How you doing, vapors? Grandpa Vapor's back. Nobody blows you out like that. It's my Smock GX350 4 battery mod with a V2 mesh coil tank on it for Smock. Great device, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about, everybody's been asking me, uh, how can I start squonking? I didn't never want to squonk. I didn't want to do squonking. Okay, it seems like you have to have all sorts of tools and you have to have all sorts of knowledge of ohms and batteries and all that. And it's really good to have that knowledge about the batteries. I think everybody should know about their batteries anyway because they go in everything, right? The 650s, the 2700s, all that, 21, all those batteries. You want to make sure the casings are right. The tops of them don't or aren't missing their O-ring on them. Let me grab one real quick so you guys know we're going to do a little battery thing today. There, see that O-ring, the black O-ring? Make sure that's not that. None of this is crushed. None of it's missing anything of its skin. You can reskin these. So this is not a battery deal. Okay, know about your batteries, know about your ohms. That means when you check your coil on your RDA for squonking, you'll put it on an ohms device and it'll tell you exactly what it is, 0.04 ohm, 0.375 ohms, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it really doesn't matter, people, about that with this RDA and stuff like that. You can check it. It's ridiculous. Okay, just make sure your battery's safe. Turn it off when it's in your pocket or in your car, in your home. Turn it back on when you don't. So today I got my order in for my second profile. I got the black ones that was really cool, gunmetal black, and then I got the Pulse BF Tony B Project Squonker device. Okay, $28.99. 19 bucks, people. I'm going to try to save you some money. Don't buy these $90 mods, people, with the little screens on them for a Squonker device. You don't need it. You don't need it because of one thing, there's going to be a problem. You're not going to have this on top of it, and you have to buy this. Okay? This is $28.99. If you don't have this, you're not squonking anymore. This was a game changer. 218 RDA tank of the year for flavor and smoothness and quietness. Game changer, the way this works. Best thing on the market today. So we got $28.99, 19 bucks, people. Pulse BF, Squonk Box by Tony B. Buy these two. I just happened to buy the best lemon juice today, also, that came in my order. Okay, because I'm not a corporate whore out here, people. And I tell you this all the time. I'm not the blonde bindo that'll lie to you for every dollar she can get off of YouTube and promotional devices and everything else paid by the corporations or the meth head. Okay? Even though the meth head that talks real fast, and I know you guys know who he is, said that this was the best thing he's ever used. And I agree. Okay? Now, so we bought two of these. They're $15.40 because this is the best lemon, Pink Punch lemonade on the market. This is best tasting lemon on the market today, people, for the cost. You can buy Dental Lady for $29 for 60 mils. These come with 120 mils in each one, $15. Or you can buy a loaded product for $11 for 120 mils. Okay, so we got ourselves up to 50 bucks there. Okay, when you ordered the RDA, it does have two cottons in it and two mesh screens in it, so you can go ahead and immediately use it. Okay, so that'll last you about a month. But you need to buy cotton. Wotofos or any other cotton you feel like you want to thread through this thing. This is a 6 mil. Sometimes I would recommend some people use a 3 mil for this. But this is $3.75. They got little shoestrings that makes it very easy to thread it through the arch when you do the RDA. I'm not going to get in on how to build the RDA today because a 5-year-old could do it. If you have any mechanical function whatsoever with a little tiny screwdriver, then you can do this, people. Okay? Now, they also sell the 10 strips to a pack. This will last you 4 months, people. $3.75. They have an after brand that makes a very hardy, 3 times as thick, more evenly fired mesh coil for these from Next Mesh for $9.99. You don't have to buy these, people. I just prefer to have them. I use both. Okay, so they're both similar to taste in it. I think this one's lasts a little longer because it's thicker and more well made. But Wotofos are just fine. Okay, so we went through the cotton and that, so that was another $7. Okay, so we got up to $75 or so. Okay? And here I'm going to show you the Squonk device that I showed you. Here it is. There's the Squonk bottle. We'll pull the panel off there. There's the switch to turn it off and on. You just flip that out or take your battery out and you have a safe device, okay? When it's in your pocket or anything like that, this bottle comes out, it just slips off a post here. Pull it out, unscrew the top here, fill it up with juice with your chubby bottle, put the metal top back on it, take the hose and put it back under the little straw that sticks down that goes up into the RDA device, okay? Here's the RDA device. We're not going to show you that today. You adjust the airflow on it by turning this. I like mine wide open, okay? The panel comes off on the other side of this Squonk device also, so you can look at the other side if you want. They pop right back in place with magnets. You don't have to mess with them. It's very small. It's very light. Fits in your pocket. Goes anywhere. Go to work. Lasts about 6 hours off an 650 battery. If you want to put a 2700 in here, it'll last longer, people. Okay, so $70 I'm trying to show you people. Don't buy the dual RDAs, the dual VAPE, even though I like them. I'm not spending $79 or $89 or $90 for one of those Squonkers when I can get this for $19. $19, people. Now listen to this. I want you to show you. I want you to listen how smooth it is. Look at that. Monster Cloud. Best flavor I've ever tasted of any device that I have, any mod that I have, and I have tons of them, people. State-of-the-art species. Got the iPriv. I've got the Sigali Sobra. I've got the iPriv. I've got the baby aliens. I've got the G Privs with the color screens. I've got them all. Nothing, people, compares to that profile tank and that mesh coil in there. Now, in this mesh coil, we'll go real quickly with you. It's got two little screws on there to give you the screwdriver, and you just unscrew the two screws in it. You preform your little strip and stick it in there in an arch, and you run your cotton through it, cut it off, make it nice and even, fluff it out, stick it down in the bottom, saturate it to no end, squonk it to no end, and you're ready to vape with your battery in here. Now, there's one thing about it, if you guys don't know about squonking, is this 8615 battery, they have these sleeves, okay? They fit, they're kind of short, so they give you this sleeve with the purchase of it to put over the bottom of the positive end, so it fits in here. If you get a 2700, you don't have to do that, okay? And that's what a lot of people are doing now, is going to the 2700s. I prefer my 18650s because I have so many of them. So why should I buy more of them? Best flavor ever in the vaping industry, people. This is the best flavor. Now, it showed you how to do that for $70. $70, you get the two. You get the cotton. Okay, you get the cotton. You get your strip coils that come with it. And they come in packs for $3.75 for your strip coils with them. It's a very, very cheap price. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so here you go. You can either buy these for $9.99 or you can buy Wotofo for $3.75. I recommend these on a budget. They're just as good, people. Okay, I have had some reviews that I think the OFRF is a little bit better. Remember to get your cotton, get your juice, get your two devices, your RDA and your Squonk bottle from VAPE, because VAPE rules the market on Squonkers, and you're all set to go. Less than the price of a species mod kit with no e-juice, no extra coils, no nothing. Okay, although this is a great device for the smoke. So again, people, if you're wanting to get into the squonking, here it is. Buy the whole setup, check it out. If you don't like it, give it to somebody you didn't spend a lot of money. But I guarantee you, once you get a vape off of that RDA, and the way it tastes, you're going to say, why did I ever use anything else? Okay, it's Grandpa Vapor, and you know what? I'm always trying to help you people out, and I'm always trying to tell you the truth. If you buy one of these dual Vandy Vapes or one of these top fill duals for $90, they're not going to come with that tank, RDA tank on it. So you're going to have the same kind of squonking you always had, and it's not going to be as flavorful as this. I got to tell you that by 30 times. So subscribe to my channel. Give me some likes down there, people. I'm here to take the corporate whores down.